Hey everyone, this is going to be a quick review and unboxing of real triggers for PS3. It is actually little pieces of plastic that you attach to the actual triggers on your PlayStation 3 controller. Many of you know, like when you're playing racing games and whatnot, your finger can slip very easily off of the side of the trigger, and that can get quite annoying. What this does is it adds a little more trigger feel to it. That's all it is right there, just little pieces of plastic. It's actually only like $4.99, and you can get it at GameStop. And you just attach it, and it just pops right onto your back of your controller on top of the real triggers, and they stay in place. They actually feel quite bulky, and it actually looks quite bulky too, as you can tell. But I imagine your fingers won't slip off of them. While racing and whatnot. It was $4.99 at GameStop. It actually says $9.99 on here, but I got them for $4.99. Alright, I'm going to try it out here on Burnout Paradise. It actually feels quite comfortable when you're racing. Fingers very tight on the trigger. It's not slipping off, which is really, really nice. I would definitely recommend getting these if you're a racing fan and you race all the time. Boo! I know they look quite bulky, but when it comes to comfort, they're actually very comfortable. There's a couple things I really don't like about it. The way it looks on the back. They kind of stick up, and they're, like I said before, they look pretty bulky. I think that they could have made it a little more flush to the actual trigger and made it kind of look a little different back here on the back, because that really is kind of ugly in my opinion. But I mean, in overall performance, they work pretty well, even for just a little tiny piece of plastic that pops on and off like that. So if your fingers do slip off of your triggers while you're playing racing games and whatnot, I would recommend getting these. I'm pretty sure this is the only company that makes them. Not really sure how they pronounce that company. I don't know if Gioteck, or it's either Gioteck or Giotecks. Immerse yourself. Anyway, they're pretty cheap in price, and I would recommend them, like I said, if you're having troubles with your fingers slipping off. So, that concludes my review and unboxing of the real triggers for the PlayStation 3.